What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Diddy video, and it looks like his bail pending sentencing has been denied once again. So let's get into this article by Yahoo right now. A federal judge has denied the latest bail request from Sean Diddy Combs, ruling that he must remain in prison while he awaits sentencing for his conviction on 2 counts of prostitution-related offenses. Judge Aron Submaranian said in a letter Monday that Combs' request might have traction in a case that didn't involve evidence of violence, coercion, or subjugation in connection with the acts of prostitution at issue. But the record here contains evidence of all three. Last month, Combs was acquitted by a jury of trafficking and racketeering charges, but convicted of transporting prostitutes to participate in DRUG fueled S marathons. The trafficking and racketeering charges carried potential terms of life in prison. Each prostitution-related charge carries a potential maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. At a hearing following his conviction, Submaranian denied a defense request for Combs to be released on a $1 million bail, saying his attorneys had conceded during the 8-week trial that he was violent in his personal relationships and had failed to prove that Combs does not pose a danger to others. This type of violence, which happens behind closed doors in personal relationships, sparked by unpredictable bouts of anger, is impossible to police with conditions, Submaranian said. What did Combs' latest bail request say? In a 12-page court filing last week, lawyers for Combs asked Submaranian to consider arguing that the 55-year-old hip-hop mogul will not be violent to anyone. This jury gave him his life back, Mark Agnifilo, Combs' lead defense attorney, said in the filing, and he will not squander his second chance at life, nor would he do anything to further jeopardize his 7 children not having a father and 4 of his children not having a parent at all. Agnifilo argued that Combs was being treated unfairly for engaging in what he described as a swinger lifestyle. He also cited severe conditions at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where Combs had been held since his arrest in September 2024. The defense proposed that Combs be released on a $50 million bond that would restrict his travel between his home in Miami and New York for attorney meetings, and that he would be open to more conditions, including house arrest and mandatory mental and substance abuse treatment if necessary. What was the prosecution's response? In their 11-page response, prosecutors argued there were no exceptional circumstances that would warrant the judge to reconsider bail for Combs, who they said remains a danger to the community. The defendant's detention pending sentencing is mandatory. There is no exceptional circumstances justifying his release. And even if there were, the defendant cannot demonstrate clear and convincing evidence that he is not a danger to the community, prosecutors wrote. The defendant's extensive history of violence and his continued attempt to minimize his recent violent conduct demonstrates his dangerousness and that he is not amenable to supervision, they added. What's next? Submaranian has yet to rule on a separate motion arguing that the jury's conviction under the Mann Act, which bars interstate commerce related to prostitution, should be overturned, or that Combs should be granted a new trial. Combs is scheduled to be sentenced by Submaranian on October 3rd. I'm honestly not shocked that he was denied bail pending sentencing. I think this is indicative of what his sentence is going to be, and I think that it's going to be a lengthy sentence. I think it's longer than what his attorneys are telling him, longer than what he feels. But if he were going to have a short sentence, the judge wouldn't bat an eye at go ahead and releasing him. So the fact that he's not doing that and he keeps citing violence tells us that he's going to have a lengthy prison sentence. But you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.